Hello. Hello, chat. How are you? Wah 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 wah. Let's transition. Hello. Oh yes. Oh God. Yes. What? Oh. Oh, that's very cute, but I don't live there anymore. Shit. I just got an email from the hi Thierry, from the neighborhood that I used to live in. Somebody like representing that neighborhood was like, all of us should hop on a Zoom call and have a coffee and like talk about what's going on in the world. But I don't live there anymore, so. Hello? I'm calling Thierry. Yes, I can vote, but my ballot isn't here yet, so I have to apply as like a an absentee voter, essentially.
I had a big bite of steak in my mouth, so I just waited a sec to finish. Sorry.
That makes sense. I logged on and totally forgot that we made these outfits last time. And once I got to the character select screen, I was like, oh! I forgot that this was my Halloween look. Chat, for anybody who was not here last week, this is our Halloween look, and it's spicy. Mm-hmm. It's very good. Is there, the patch was for new weapon stuff? Is that right?
Eureka stuff, I think. Let's see, I have it open.
There we go. That's the cash money right there. So that's what we did. That's what we started before, right?
Wasn't that like the huge grind that we like started and did like the story stuff and then didn't do the grind for?
I thought we did everything that there was to do so far for it. I thought that the point was that this new one wasn't a grind. That it's just story. I thought.
Oh.
Chat, confirm or deny. Did we? Did we?
Help!
There was no grind yet. Okay, amazing. There was only one step before this. Right. Yeah. Okay. Sick. Okay, yeah, we did everything. We did everything before.
I'm thinking of... Well, cool. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. Should we do raid first or maybe after?
Yeah, I'm down either way. I think we should definitely try and do the new stuff, so I'm down to do it after if that's okay.
Sure, absolutely.
Oh yeah, the dream stuff in Sid's head. Yeah, that's what the story was. I'm remembering this now.
Oh yeah.
I just remembered that it was all story, but I did not remember what it actually was.
Wait, Mops, they didn't do the level squish already in WoW, did they? Chromie time? Sorry. So many things going on.
I know. Yeah. Sam, like an hour ago, was like, I'm gonna just go upstairs and wait for the patch to drop. I was like, okay, good luck. And he's just sitting there playing LOL, like just waiting for it. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy.
See you on in 3 hours. It's supposed to be 3 p.m. our time, which is 3 hours almost. Although it has come up early before, so I can understand where he's coming from, kind of.
Yeah.
I still am the type of person that I'm like, oh yeah, it's WoW patch day, at least these days. So how do we... Oh, right, raid first. I'm gonna... Yeah. XP pause at any time during the level squish? Oh my goodness. I know that there are definitely people... I know... Amethyst, other people that have said that they wish that they could stop the XP gain. Like how I just wait for you to do it.
Alright.
Let's see. It kind of looks like your hand is on my hat. It is. I'll sit here and change poses and, you know, take screenshots and stuff.
Great. What? Party finder closed because of changes in the party? What? Oh, okay. It's working now, I guess.
Hey, Lumpy, doing great. How are you?
Oops! No! Just kidding. Oh my god. I just put that in say. Hilarious. Okay, I deleted it. New recruit.
What did you put in say?
The fucking link to the party finder with the password.
Oh.
If anybody at the Gold Saucer wants to come to Puppet Bunker with us, just to hit a girl up. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck, that was very funny.
Wait, can you delete same messages? You said you deleted it? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't. I ended the party finder and I opened a new one.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh my god. I'm just imagining somebody like, yeah, I'll do that. Sure, no problem. And then they go to find it and it's not there. Like, I'm such an asshole. I only join groups linked in say.
Shadow, come.
On your ball. Oh my god. Oh, you're still posing. Oh fuck, I'm really letting you down right now.
No, it's fine.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
Let's see.
It's fine. My arm's just completely numb for no
Yeah,
reason.
it's like whatever. I just hate this.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Oh my. This is very charged. This person behind us is like, what's going on? So dumb.
A quick grab. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Social. Hi, Mask Gamer. We haven't really been filling with just free company members, right? We usually
No.
end up getting people from... Are we opening it up to...
Yeah.
Chat right away?
I literally just make it in front of chat now because we're usually waiting on extra people. So if somebody from chat
Yes.
wants to join, then sure.
Okay, and did you... Is it still the same password?
Password is 0123.
Okay, guys, so... Oops. If you want to come with us and you're on Ether, look for Jizuya. And there's the password. Under private. Yay! Oh, it's even cuter when I'm looking at you.
My queen. The inspiration for my name is I looked up what Makote names are supposed to look like, and they apparently usually have like an apostrophe and then a couple of extra letters at the end. Jisoo is the name of a cat boy in a visual novel that I was playing at the time. So I made it Jisuya, and then that character was obsessed with food, so his last name is FHOD, but you would pronounce it food. I thought about it really hard, guys. I stuck to the naming conventions of the world.
Oh, Elliot, it's good to see you. I hope things went okay, yeah. I'm interested to hear about it later for sure. Oh, we only have a minute until battle. We should be able to get it before we get into the raid.
Oh, for sure. Alliance C doesn't even have anybody in it yet.
Thanks, Amethyst.
I can't get over that I hover hand myself. Like, I'm supposed to have my hand on my hip, but it's not even remotely close to my hip.
Yeah, social it is. Oh yeah, whoa. That's funny.
It's very silly.
Is it, it's probably just to compensate for actual clothing.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. The only reason it looks silly is because we don't wear anything.
Yes! Oh, battle time.
Bop, 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 bop. Ned Biscuits is a great name for a cat. How are we looking? Alright.
There's not a dress code. Not a dress code, Amethyst. I haven't done my big cact pot yet. I should go do that.
Oh yeah, go do it. I haven't done my mini cact pots. I'm gonna go do those.
Hi, Witchlight. Yeah, get coffee and food. Coffee.
I'm drinking coffee right now.
Monies.
Oh yeah! Shit.
Did you get a 10K?
I did, and then immediately after
Sweet.
that I had 1, 2, 3 like completely separate from each other and was like, alright. I deserve that, that's fine. Oops. Oh my god, what am I doing?
Oops. Sweet. Can't dance on this table, I'm sad.
Oops.
Hi, Safi. Aw, Omen. Are you getting sleepy? Let's see. Should we go do a cute outfit? I like it, Amethyst.
I don't think it'll let me do Leap of Faith.
Yeah, I think it like,
Leap of Faith is considered a duty, I think, so.
yeah. I'm gonna do some mini games while we wait and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't think you can even queue for card games, can you? No, you just can't go into the, special room, maybe? Can't remember.
I don't know. Chad, if it makes you feel any better, even if you have no matches whatsoever on your cact pot, you still make more money than what you spent to buy the ticket.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they don't penalize you anymore for losing. Or for getting lower.
you literally just, yeah, get a pat on the back for playing.
Yeah.
Well, I should mend. Maybe I'll just go to frequency.
Crap. Okay. I was totally bombing this out on a limb. Like, so bad. There we go. We got it. Oops. Excellent. 'Cause I'm excellent. Aw. It's okay, Croesus. Thank you. Hey, Daedric. FF Day. Yeah. You may do the basic card games. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Cool, cool. Can always find something to do while we wait.
Looks nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you feel that way, Puff Maggie.
Aw, yay, Puff. Okay, I think I got the log done for that. Wait, it's not in here. It's in the logs. Logs. Challenge log. Saucer. Okay. Gates and races. Triple triad. And then Verminion. Okay.
Very creepy.
Two games in that room, the mining and the botany ones, they were how the original 1.0 mining and botany worked. Are you serious? Interesting. I never knew that. What a fun fact, Safi.
I just got my first house in real life or in Final Fantasy.
Wait, who said
both
that?
Both are exciting.
Somebody else
Final
just
Fantasy,
said that too.
of course.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
they added new housing, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm bummed because I know we're not ready for a.
Yeah, we
not ready for a
we haven't
bigger
gotten the
one
funds yet. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember how much the big ones are. I'm just above 5 mil now. But
I'm almost to 4 mil. Well, 3.8.
so yeah, between us 9. I think it's like in the teens.
Okay. Well,
Isn't
if
it?
we
What is
just
it, guys?
If we keep plugging away on like gatherers, crafters stuff, we'll eventually be able to make some cash.
Real life houses, lol. Yeah, how much are the big uns? Anybody have a range? I can just look it up if, you know, but...
Largest 15 mil, Helix said.
Yeah, so I mean, we're about 6 off. We're getting there. We'll get it one day.
One day.
And I'm working on crafting so I can actually do some housing in it, like some good stuff in it, hopefully by then. I'm pretty excited about that. I want a good comparison. A lot of people ask me, what do you think about... Because I do so much ESO housing. People always ask me, like, what do you think about ESO housing versus FF? And I have a good, like a decent opinion about it, I feel like, from what I've done, but I want more experience to be able to answer that. Plus, I just want to do it because I love housing in general. It's just a fun thing. Oh man, I feel bad for this guy. Poor guy.
Who?
Sorry. Playing triple triad.
Oh.
And I'm cleaning the floor with his face.
Oh, I see.
It's the easiest one in the room. I just wanted to get my log done. FF housing has gardening too. It's true. I plant seeds and then forget to water them. I've managed to get some things. Dodger helped big time one time. They would have died without Dodger going and watering. That was sweet. 20 mil for medium, 50 mil for large? That someone said 15 mil.
Yeah, someone in my chat said 15. It might be the difference between areas as well.
The small ones were only like... How much should we pay for that? Crap, now I can't remember even that. Oh man, that was... Well... Yeah, that was the wrong card to play. I got cocky. 3 for the small, and then it jumps to 20? What? Why does that make sense? Based on the grades of the plots. 16 to 20 mil for medium. Okay, so there's a range. It's not just like... And I knew there was a range, but... So... Okay. So the 15 quoted in Dodger's chat might be like the lowest that they've seen. 3 mil plots on each. For how big, Daedric? I wanted to say ours was about 3 mil. It's like 3.6 or something though, or 3 point. I don't remember because I looked at so many. Because you have to. This is the way it works in this game. Gotta take what you can get and fist fight people at the black. Gotta troll them until they cry and leave. Just kidding, I would never do that. And that was for small? Yeah. Did I say something different? Do you accept friend request? Yeah, sure, Safi.
1 spot left.
Oh, my head hurts.
Chat, you're also, of course, more than welcome to take that last spot. Password is 0123. Search for my name. We are on Ether Data Center. Never mind, it's full! Sick.
I got cocky and now I'm losing. If you gain nothing else out of this today, don't be cocky. Good lesson. I won that one. Okay, cool.
Nice, nice.
Okay, yes, I'm ready. I think. Oh god, look at my gear. Okay, it's full. Yay!
Oops.
Question for the healers. Y'all need healer boots? Oh no, Lumina, were you the one that was saying that last week? That you're like, I've done it so many times and not gotten healer boots. Wait, do what now? Do what, Amethyst? Oh. Yes, hello, Aloxi. I'm sorry, I didn't say hi to you when you answered my question.
Y'all in chat see this cat boy right there? It's my nemesis. Nice, light! A bunch of you guys, very excited.
See you, Crosus. Have a good day.
Lego.
Sorry.
Oh, you're not even here.
I'm sorry.
Over here. Over here.
Where? Oh.
Group A.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
Everything is fine. I'm here.
Everything's good. Oh my god. Oh, I think somebody got her.
Wasn't Alicia stacked with us?
No. She was off.
Oh, okay.
No, God. Well, let me select you.
I'm up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Everybody's too fast.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Remember to come back over to our group.
Yeah, thank you. Oh god. Can't see myself because the thing. Wait. There we go. Okay, this is up too. Pet. MP. Damn it, Tiri. Just spotted the small house, so I can never log off. Kinda how I felt too.
Too far, too far.
Yeah, yeah, I just kept running.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we were on the wrong side. I trusted the group.
Is this bad? Am I gonna die?
No, you're fine.
Everybody left my side.
I just stay in the center until I can tell if one is worse than the other.
Yeah.
It's probably a
This
terrible
was
idea.
a bad idea. Oh my god, we did it.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. Hit my mic. Sorry if that was loud.
Oh my god.
I tried to
Got them. Oh shit. Dead.
Oh shoot. I not do. That's good. I was running out of MP. forgot to do my lucid dreams, apparently.
Oh, shit! Fuck. I died again to the same fucking thing because I was trying to do all of my MP regen shit. God damn it. I'm up.
Keep trying to rescue you, but I just have been too slow.
Thanks, guys.
I'll get Listaya. Shit.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yay!
Yeah. Okay, so I have healer, hat, and gloves.
Okay.
So I will be rolling need on anything other than that if it pops up.
Okay.
Because I know you said last time that you were probably gonna try and let me have some stuff.
If it's something that you need, I want to pass on it this time.
Yeah. So
That's very sweet.
I feel like I'm
Thank you.
ninjaing stuff.
it's just lucky numbers, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I have 2 in my healer set, but I've gotten summoner stuff, so I just want to be a big old ninja. Hi, Luna! Everybody go follow Luna Romy if you like Elder Scrolls Online, or just smiling. She's adorable.
That's a very good pitch.
I have a handful of streamers that I look for when I just need a smile and a laugh and
Yeah.
comfiness. Luna's one of those streamers. Music in this game, it is so good, I know. Oops.
Sick. Oh fuck! I forget that happens every goddamn time. Yeah, Mickey, we looked at a house today that was the weirdest. It was like if aliens came to Earth and were like, this is what houses are like, and tried to build a house and pass it off as a normal house. It was so strange. So this house was extremely narrow, which is already like kind of a deal breaker because Sam is a broad man. And so we walked in and he was like, I'm already claustrophobic. And I was like, okay, great. And so we like went around looking at the house and we were like, this house is so narrow. It's very strange. The whole backyard is just huge stone steps that don't go anywhere. It's not a yard. You can't do anything with it. It's just steps that go up, and then at the top there's nothing. And I was like, what the fuck is this for? And then the room that's like intended to be the master, I guess, instead of just having like a normal sized closet, has 3 like child height rooms, like tiny rooms around it that I guess you're supposed to put things in. So there was that, and then we found out, because we were like, man, this house is very narrow, huh? And he was like, oh yeah, that's probably because of the long room. And we were like, I'm sorry, what's the long room? And he showed us that like right at the entry to the house, we didn't notice it, but like right next to the front door when you walk in, there's like a little door off to the side, and when you open it, there is a maybe like 2-foot wide room that goes down the entire length of the house. What the fuck is that
so
for?
Weird.
What is that for? It is the weirdest goddamn house I've ever been in my life.
I really want to see it, like, so bad. You have sold this as like the most entertaining house tour ever.
It was so weird. And we kept pointing things out to the guy who was showing it to us, and he was like, yeah, it's a weird house. Like, he couldn't even spin it in any sort of way.
Poor guy.
I know. Yeah, it was amazing. I wish I had taken pictures, because describing this, I know, sounds like I was like just making shit up, but I'm not. I swear. It's the fucking weirdest house. I'm dead.
Oh no! Okay, resing. Fuck.
Oh no,
I'm
chat.
not.
The listing doesn't show any of these things, because then nobody would come and see the fucking house.
Right.
Thank you. To whoever
That
did that.
is. I thought it was me, but you know, I was kind of panicking. I tried to res you anyway. I made the attempt.
I'll get up Oma.
Okay.
Oh, good. But then we came home and maybe had some good news, but it's not like set in stone yet. So since I've cursed myself too many times, oh shit, since I've cursed myself too many times at this point by being like, yeah, this is for sure happening and we're getting this place, I'm just not gonna say anything, but I'm fingies crossed.
Yay,
Really hoping it works out. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yeah.
Oops.
I finished my cast. Okay, good. It wasn't the end of someone's life. Actually, that doesn't do that much damage, but... Aha, good time to do that thing. Because we're stacked.
Yeah. You could turn the long room into a bowling alley. It's literally... Sam couldn't even walk through it very easily.
Oh my
Like,
God.
what the fuck was it for? What is it for? Just like a long utility room? Like, who the fuck? I'm so confused. I'll never stop being confused about this house. That hopefully I never have to see again.
I'm so curious. Go back and take pictures.
I'm sorry,
Just
I
kidding.
should have.
You're just too busy, like, being confused.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll get Alicia. No, I won't. Shit! Lucid dream more, Tiri. You scrub?
I got Alicia.
I don't usually run out of MP this bad, and I forget lucid dreaming. Oh my god, bye. I'm going away. Ah.
You don't have, like, a wrong piece of gear on or anything, right?
Oh god, don't ask me that. No.
I'm just curious, but it's fine. I'm sure that's not it.
I don't.
Okay,
I
good.
Don't. I looked real quick. Everything looks normal. Okay. Could try long casting just so I feel useful. Oh my god. When you're long casting res and somebody
You got
like
a thing
gets
on you,
them.
by the way.
Oh, thank you. Shit. Oh no, Josiah.
I can get Lucia now.
Okay.
Is it the one we're supposed to be inside for? No. Okay. Ah, to be a tank and to just be able to say, fuck it, maybe I'm wrong. It's not like it's gonna kill me. Damn, we limit breaking on this kid. Huh.
Whee!
Whee!
Hi, Scoop Man.
The gloves! Pass. What are the odds? Don't tell me the actual odds, chat. I don't actually want to know. The odds that I have 2 items, and the one that pops up for me is one of the 2 items I have. She's fine.
Yeah, this is the second part of the near trial, Luna. It's very fun.
Oops. Never tell me the odds. That happens more often than I'd like to talk about. That I'll say, what are the odds of that? And somebody will be like, well, if you really want me to calculate it. I'm like, I don't want you to calculate it.
Start getting all these theoretical percentages in chat. Like
part of me is like, yeah, that's super interesting that you actually can calculate that, and at the same time I'm like, don't tell me.
See, the odds are, pushes glasses. I have no idea. Good on Rhapsody. I like it. Oh. What do you mean I can't cast that yet? Meh, meh, meh. I hear that so much. I'll never get used to the global cooldown in this game ever. Convinced. Ever.
Oh, I've just noticed how people figure out where to stand for that. It only took us doing this like 5 times. No, Tui!
I did not move from the frontal beam of death. Thank you.
What can you do, you know?
Thank you. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, good. That button. That button. It turned on us? I wondered. I wondered what happened. Whoa. I just assume that I'm bad when I die in this game, particularly. Oop. Oh. Too busy rocking out to shield. You all understand.
Absolutely, it's a good song. Okay, next is Bullet Hell, I believe.
Oh, dang it. That was a bad time for that. Oh well. Can't undo it now!
Yep. I have read Chainsaw Man. We've done one manga pod on it, and actually our next manga pod is going to be on the next part of it. If you haven't read it before, it's very strange, so just keep that in mind.
Wait, what? I feel unuseful. It was difficult to find a spot where I wasn't going to get somebody, but I didn't want to move too much.
Yeah. Aw, man.
I got Helix.
Oh, I already got them, sorry.
Okay. No, that's okay. I mean, you said, aw, man. I should have assumed it was when I saw somebody die. I just pressed the button too fast sometimes without thinking about it.
No, I should have explicitly said I got them.
Ugh. Put my camera far enough back that I just had like flashing lights covering my screen from the graphics back there.
Oh.
I was like, ow. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Who do I trust?
I don't know.
Oh god! Sometimes if I see people jumping, I'm like, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're like, stand here, stand here, stand here. Is what I take that as?
Yeah, that's how I take it.
Giraffe. You're not dumb. Stop saying you're dumb, Amethyst. Aha! Could barely reach him to keep attacking. I just stand on the very edge. Okay. Ooh, I have Seraph back. Now that the fight's almost over and everybody's full health. Aha! Useful! Go, Seraph, go! Do pretty sparkly things! I used Seraph twice that fight, you guys. Are all the scholars out there proud? Did I make you proud? The scream! Eek! Wow, wow, wow. Reek! Hi, Mudguts, how are you? Uh-oh. Made it. Nailing it.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, everybody's getting killed in here. What is happening?
Did my res not go off on Helix?
Oh no. Helix, come back. You can put it all on me. Helix, come back. I haven't played this since level 60 was max. Makes me want to get back into it. I mean, to give you an idea of how much has happened since then, the free trial now lets you play to level 60. Rusty,
I know, Chimera jinxed it.
Rusty, I have the hat and the gloves, so I need anything else, pretty much. Pump Puree, you can switch worlds. There's a way to do it. You have to pay. I don't think you get one for free anymore, but you can pay to just like swap the character you've already worked on over to another world. Oh, all right.
Oh man, I didn't see you out there. I was even looking, but my camera wasn't angled that way.
Well, they didn't. They started fighting before I was there, so I had to port in, and then I ported in, and.
Oh no, guys!
It's okay.
Felix also isn't back yet. Could have given him a minute to see if he can get back on, because I assume he DC'd now.
Yeah, they might have DC'd.
Because he was saying in chat that they were lagging super bad, and
yeah,
it
says they logged out in the chat log.
Guys, go wait for people.
It's all good. It happens.
When he gets back in, will they be able to get in the fight? I think maybe.
I think so. Yeah, they should be able to.
Yeah, I think you're right, because you were able to the port to the thing, the fight option now. Ah, oh, crap! I didn't have ether flow running. Fail. Oh, beam of death. I was standing right in it, just like casting away. What's this red reflection on my glasses? Oh.
Oh. I see. I get it now.
Oh no! Oh, did Helix just get back? And
I
then
think
die
Helix
again?
just got
Oh no,
back.
I got him. Yep. I didn't notice Helix was here and alive until he died again. Helix. Yeah, there's a lot of movement for sure, Witchlight.
I'm not sure if I want to pay
Stretch
$18
break.
for a world transfer. Well, I get that, but at the same
18.
time, you played to level 60, you said? That's like time is money. That's so much time to put into doing all the same shit again. Which maybe you're fine with that, but like...
If it makes you feel better, it's more expensive to do it on WoW. I don't know if that means anything to anyone.
How much is it to world transfer on WoW?
I believe it's 25. I get it mixed up between faction changing. I think faction changing is 20, and then actual server changing is 25, but sometimes I transpose those amounts, so it might not be that much less. I think it's super worth it if you're set on switching servers, but
they said
some
that
people
they
really like to level and do the grind.
That's true. That's totally fair. They said that they played for a while on one world and then realized their friend was on a different world, and so now they're like, I'm gonna have to start over. So I was just like,
yeah, it's an option though, at least.
Yeah.
I would say 18 isn't bad though. Something to consider. The baby babes! We've had a battle ready for so long. I always forget during this stream because I'm so into the raid and everything, but we'll do it after. Is it? Oh, what? Was I not? Oh no. Bad theory.
I got you. Oh shit. Just kidding. Ah! Oh my god, I lived.
I got you. Now I don't have any. Oh, I guess I do. Oh, in. Oh. That was gross.
Is this the Borg but grosser? Yeah.
I'm so glad I actually kind of understand this part now. A little bit.
I do not. I still don't get it.
She like faces it, I think. She just like turns to face it. Whatever one she's gonna go to, or points her sword at it or something. I don't know. I finally noticed.
Makes a lot of sense.
I finally noticed a little bit of an if you look at her, a little bit of an indication last time.
Right.
Shit, I don't have my. Well, I guess I'm doing this. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay.
Oof. Oof.
Can't wait for Jesse's reaction to this boss. Yeah. They're pretty funny. Sure.
He'll make some jokes about like, I wish I was in a ball of boobs, and then you know,
yeah.
and then he'll reach the second stage, and then he'll be like, nope, not like that. Nope, I don't like that. That's my guess, is those will be the 2 stages of this fight for him.
Let's see if I can. Oh, I was supposed to be in the center. I was so focused on the next phase. I was like focusing on the next part.
I think any of them are okay.
Oh no!
Oh my god, so many people died just then.
I changed my my camera view changed and I started running the other way.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna... Okay.
We'll heal you.
Thank you.
I was like...
I couldn't remember if there was a base AoE damage that went out or not there, or if you were just safe. So I was like, kind of nervous. This part, though, like... It's weird. It's like the same mechanic done in like 4 different ways. The one where she jumps on one of the circles is like the one that I think I kind of can notice. That one I'm always a little bit iffy on, that last one. Thank you for the lurk, Mudguts. Oh,
fuck. Haha.
Huh? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's ouchie. That's ouchie. God, I keep getting clipped by that one. Owie, fuck. I don't remember that at all.
Oh my god. If one of us can get rezzed, I can do a limit break.
coming up anyway. Haha, she's gonna be on the other side of me. Okay.
Ah, limit break. Yes, my dude. Well done. Hell yeah.
Yay!
Oh shit.
I was like right next to someone.
I got Witchlight.
Okay. This side, yeah. I think I'm saying that right. Oh god. Where are we supposed to be? I don't know.
I
Look
don't
for the
know.
shiny one. They like changed, so I guess we need to soak them all? I don't know. I have like nothing useful. Oh, I swear I summoned my pet. A little busy saving the world. I mean, Alliance A. Head Kent.
Notice Jesse gets quiet when the fight starts getting busy. If I'm not used to a fight, I definitely get quiet in there, yeah. I get that.
Gotta get focused face
Yeah,
sometimes, you know?
focus up.
Yay! Come on, something for Duger.
Come on. Something for Duger. Oh,
Legs?
Jeannie's watching right now. Jeannie.
Legs.
Are there legs?
Yeah,
Oh!
our legs.
Oh! Please let... Please, dear baby Jesus.
Oh, and I don't have the hat.
Here we go. Oh. Need. Yes!
Yay!
Yay!
Congrats!
Thank you.
And I got the hat. I thought I had that hat, but I don't have it on. So I don't have that hat.
69, that's gotta be lucky.
Yeah, I didn't have that hat. I'm thinking of a different one. Oh my god. Oh, right. I forgot to roll on the other stuff, dummy. What did I get last time? The Triad card? I think I got the Triad card. Well, I think it lets you roll on the Triad card, though. So I don't know what to do.
Ruins my look, but they're cute.
Gold saucer, card list. It's called 2P. I think I have it. I wish I could search. I wish I could search. Do I have it? I have it. Cool.
Alright, cool.
Yay, we each got a thing that time.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Oh!
Okay.
I was gonna yell thank you and the group went bye-bye.
Sorry.
Thank you, everybody who came to the thing.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I did say thank you in there, but I'm sorry I didn't give you the opportunity.
No, that's alright, I'm slow.
Okay, where do we need to go for the next, shit?
I've got the patch thing open, hold on. Someone's gonna just beat me to it and tell us in chat, probably, but I'm trying.
Pretty good trousers, guys. But it is not my Halloween look, and so I must fix it. Oh yeah, Luke, I thought I gave your points back. Hold on. I should have given everybody's points back. So let me double check. Yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I would, once I noticed that it was there, I would have given them back for sure.
Oh, I'm gonna do the battle while we try to figure out where we're going.
Yeah, do it. Go fix my fashion. No dabs available? No webcam on, my dude. Yes, this is the one. Wonderful. Oh, I didn't need to go in there. I'm just forgot that you could just do glamour plates from towns. I didn't have to go to the inn. Don't worry about it, chat. Okay. Let's see. Let me look up what we need to do. Patch 5.25. The resistance weapon? Right? It's the continuation of that. Sorry, I was trying to look up what we did last time. Okay. Sorry, that was not very clear. Okay. This will unlock the Bozjan's southern front and a new quest that will start your journey to upgrade your relic. Okay. In Gangos? Why do I not know where that is? Is that somewhere we can port to, or is that... It was an instanced area, wasn't it? The area that we went to for that? I do not remember how to get there, though. How to get to Gangos. All right, we fly there.
That's the problem.
Domin
I forgot that I had
Enclave.
muted Discord. Sorry.
Oh.
I was trying to tell you what they said to me in chat, and then it wasn't working, and I was confused.
Yeah, we go to Domin Enclave, apparently. Is that what chat told you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm reading. Sick.
Here, fix. Okay.
And then go to the docks, yeah, chat?
There it is. Gangos is on the Aetheryte in the Doman Enclave. You also will want to get a party together.
But we have to do the next part of the story, I think, to unlock the area we go to. I think.
Yeah,
because Gangos is
probably
like an instance area, from what I remember. Okay, yeah, come to Doman Enclave, port, use the Aether Shard to go to the ferry, and then it's the airship pilot. I can't believe someone said we don't fly. What's an airship? Huh?
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Not instanced. Open as hell. Look at all these people. Tight. I assume we unlock it over here. Where Eagle's Nest. Is that what it is? Save the Queen. Save the Queen.
Wait.
Eagle's Nest is the quest. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Resistance weapon forging. Oh, nothing. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? This one. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'm confusing the shit out of myself. Okay.
What's going on?
We talked to Marsoc.
Wait, what?
This guy over here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I was saying Shadow come, Ashlebithia. He's being a butt. He's decided his new bed is the couch, and that's not a thing. And I just called him 3 times. I don't know if he's just sleeping super deeply or what. He used to be way more well-behaved. Makes me sad.
It's like a kid.
He does, like, sass at me like a teenager. I'll tell him to do something he does not want to do, and he'll just go, "Oh," while he does it.
Clark has finally reached the stage where she just says no to everything, and I'm like, that's alright. I hate this.
Oh, we gotta read all the things. Level sync. Still join both short. From beginning of level 71, all players will be synced to level 80. We're actually syncing up. People can sync up for this.
I don't know that I completely understood all that, but that's okay.
There's level syncing, but like you can come in at level 71 and they'll sync you up to level 80 for this. Is this? Never mind.
I'm just taking everything because somebody said that they went into Bozjan and were like, oh, oops, there was other stuff I was supposed to grab, so I'm just grabbing everything.
Yeah, thanks, Switchlight.
Sure.
Dang it! My only other job is level 62. My only leveling job. I think I understand.
Yeah,
it's not gonna
that's
take
how I
me
felt
somewhere
too.
right now, is it?
No,
Okay,
it doesn't.
Cool. So I do need to grab. There's just one other thing to grab.
I grabbed
Or is there
the
more?
I grabbed the quest next to them. I'm finishing it right now. It looks like it's pretty short.
Okay, so. Okay. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't more than this one. Just the beginning of the stream. What are they doing? We did Puppet's Bunker, and then now we're doing the resistance weapon stuff.
New mic? No. Does it sound like the wrong mic?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Sweating. Imagine getting this far into the stream and everybody's like, it has sounded like a webcam mic this whole time. We just didn't say anything.
Yeah, I have all the mics deactivated besides the one I use,
Yeah,
just in
that's
case.
smart. Would that we had a way to go into people's brains and see their memories, you know, guys? I love this Hrothgar with glasses. It's such a good look.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah, sorry.
So, do I need to take this, chat? I assume I do. Great. Okay. With Ingram in your inventory. Deliver the memories of the dying to Zlatan at Gangos. With it in my inventory? Is it fine that it's just there, chat? Okay, I just have to own it. Okay. Let me know when you have the questo.
Okay, I just completed a thing, and I think I'm supposed to probably maybe talk to someone else.
Yeah, you talk to the Hrothgar with glasses, and the game will be like, "You're about to get a relic weapon for this class. Are you sure that's what you want?" Etc.
The guy that I can't see in the middle of all this. I don't have anything else to do.
And this guy? Did you talk to this guy?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Heck. For want of a memory. Wait a second. We're gonna do a battle. How many players is it? Right. Are we doing is it a solo thing or is it a group thing? It's a group thing, isn't it?
Oh, this? I thought you meant a stream battle.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah, people said we could put together a group.
How many people? Because I
have no
am
idea.
in Scholar right now.
You can have 8 people in your group, says Mystic Knight.
Okay. Because, I mean, I'd like to prioritize Scholar, but I don't want to be useless in the... I don't want to be an extra healer in the fight. Go into the pre-mates, make sure you're with people you know, but you can also go in solo. Right, but you end up in a group of 8 either way.
Oh, so we could just queue up.
I'm just gonna do it as Scholar. Oh. It said if you change your job, you don't make progress on the quest, though.
I'm not the one talking about changing jobs, guys. Go to Tiri's chat to tell her stuff. I know our voices are similar, but
if you came to my chat, but I'm reading it because I'm seeing answers there. I'm looking at both. You can upgrade any weapon you want, right? But like, I'm trying to figure out if I do Scholar with Dodger, who's doing White Mage, are we gonna struggle? There's 2 ways to upgrade. Why do they make everything so fucking confusing?
I don't know. This shit is so complicated for me.
You can group normally inside the instance. It is just a tech thing. You're just logged into that relic. You're right. My bad. Okay, code. Probably gonna wait till Sunday. Yes. It's cool.
So you're saying, chat, you're saying, like, if I had Black Mage maxed, and I was like, yes, I want the White Mage resistance weapon, and I went in there as a White Mage, and then swapped to Black Mage for the entire time I was there, I would still be making progress toward the White Mage weapon, because that's what I registered as. Correct?
And the text,
Okay.
well, I was talking to Zlatan, said if you change jobs, you will not make progress on the quest. I swear that's what it said. I'm almost wishing I could go back. But you'd have to be in the correct job when completing the quest. It's whatever. I'm just gonna do it as scholar because I want it first anyway. You've been working on your paladin weapon on your machinist? Okay. I've been trying to read fast so I'm not holding us up, but I thought that's what it said. Y'all making it more complicated than it is. White mage and scholar is fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean if we'll be fine while we're both healers, then
yeah, we just
if
normally
you can go
don't
in
do
solo,
relic weapon
then it
stuff,
shouldn't
so we're just
matter.
trying to make sure that we're not like fucking ourselves here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready, and I'll click enter for us.
So we're basically just going in and grinding fates, and if it's something we can solo. No soloing in there? Oh.
Well, they give you a list. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but at the end of that quest,
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Yeah, it gives you a list of fates that you can do just out in the normal world as well. There are like specific areas, like Azizla, where you can just do fates and they apply to the weapon as well.
Oh my god, could we totally grind this and yokai at the same time?
I mean, probably. But I do want to see what Bosjan looks like.
Yeah, same. I, just complained about making it complicated and then went to overcomplicate it even more. That's who I am. I still have a repeatable above his head, but I think I'm good. I got for want of a memory accepted.
Cool.
Let's do the thing.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if it's all fates, then what class we are never matters anyway. There's so many people who are going to be doing this right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You've been synced. Okay. Oh my god.
Is that a muzzle?
Yeah, fashion muzzle, it looks like.
Mm. Thanks, Jose. That's not how masks work. It's an effort.
Wait, I'm so confused. Where is he? Oh, he's up there.
Did he tell you to follow him and then just disappeared?
Yeah, he's like up here. I like this like rehash of the music we've been listening to, but now it's for a battle. Aw, let's do it. Oh, right. That character. What's up? Yeah, where is Sid? Side note. I know. I thought at the end of what we did before, Sid was like, you're right, I've got to make up for what my family did to all y'all. So I'll help any way I can. And then we show up and he's like, but I'm also very busy with 8 other storylines. So I'll be here eventually. Sure thing, babe. Ah, Sid is creating a monitoring device to find the shit we need, I guess. Of course. He's doing tinkery stuff somewhere that's not here. He's magiteching. Yeah, he's busy. Resistance Secretariat. What on earth?
All this reading is hurting my head.
Basically, the stuff that we need just happens to be in a war zone. So we have to go into the war zone to get the shit that we need to charge up the memory crystally bubby dupes. And now I think when you talk to the historian, they're like, hey, while you're out there, you can help me out. And then maybe the other dude is like, hey, while you're out there, you can also help me out. Thanks, puppy. Oh, field record.
Hey,
Great.
Gump. Hey, Shanzad. How are you?
I'm not gonna read all that. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna read all that. Fell 2 4th Legion Nimrods. Nimrods and 4th Legion Slashers. Okay.
Do these cutscenes make our butts look big?
Okay. Cool, fuck it. Let's go, right? I didn't read it, but I figured it out eventually. I hope it doesn't empty by tomorrow and then I can't rank up. Oh. Oh, gosh. It's a lot of reading. I'm trying to just skim it. Participate in skirmishes and critical engagements to earn medal. After you get medal, you speak with the resistance commander and you get promoted. As you increase rank, the front line advances. Okay. Your rank and medal earned will be retained between visits, and progress will not be lost when you depart the southern front. Okay. Oops. Falling in battle gets a penalty. Okay. Okay. If there's a critical engagement, we have to deploy. I can't see that. Oh, only a limited number of players can participate in a critical engagement. Okay. Okay. Squeak says the numerals next to the enemies are the most important thing. Don't try soloing anything past 2. Just look out for fates and get involved. Okay. Great. Okay. Do you want to just go for it?
Sure.
Let's just go for it. Fuck it.
Oh my god. So much information. Do we just... What's this resistance recruitment thing? Oh, it tells you when there's critical engagements. I guess. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Do you have defeat 4th Legion Slashers and 4th Legion Nimrods? As your,
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the numbers next to things. Okay, so only attack things with a 1 next to them. Got it.
Well, he said don't solo anything past 2.
Right. Don't solo anything with a 2 or higher, I thought is what they said.
Anything past 2.
Oh, anything past 2, you're right.
But we're not solo. There's
That's
other
true.
people here.
That's true.
Wait, is there a log thing for here? There's a little icon over that one over there. Oh, that's showing a quest. It's one of the Nimrods.
Okay. I need one more Nimrod and then I'm done.
Yeah, same. Cool.
Sick.
Okay. We're doing more than one thing though, right?
I only have one quest, but
okay.
Is that a fate out there? Yeah, it is. So we could travel out to that fate.
Do we get more quests after we turn one in?
Probably. Yeah, probably.
You want to check real quick and see what happens?
Sure.
Hey, look, we can mount here. Oh, I got on my doggo. Where? Okay. Oh, I guess I don't usually use my car as Scholar, that's why it's not there. Yeah, I love Scholar, Drake. I think it's a lot of fun. Remember the days when we played Stream Raiders? Dude, chill out. It's too much reading. You think this is a game?
Okay, so if we get Bosnian clusters, we bring them to her. Okay.
Sweet. I have been intending to look for a good time to do the battle, by the way. I just keep forgetting because this is confusing me. Or it's just taking a lot of brain power to pay attention to. Shadow, come. Get off my couch.
Whoa.
Woot.
Oh, offer proof of my medal?
Alright, I'm gonna do the battle for you guys real quick.
Yay! I've ranked up! I am ranked 2. Oops. Okay, sick as hell.
I cannot open my volume mixer. It's very aggravating. So I'm just stuck with all of this overlapping music. Fucking rude. Wow. Cool. I don't see a quick mute in game. So we're just listening to 2 sets of music. Ooh, Heroic Templar skin. Alright, you guys, gearing up for the boss. Get in there! Okay. There, happy Kent? Okay, I'm talking to this guy or no? Resistance Commander?
Yeah, talk to him and turn in
Offer
your medal.
proof?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll reach rank 2, and then you come back over and talk to the quest guy again.
Yay! Did the thing!
Yay!
I wonder if my plate will be visible in Shadow Cam. Aha, I can hide it. Okay, we got a treat for Shadow. Foxy feels bad because I yelled at him. Alright, here we go. Foxy says, good boy, don't listen to Mama, she's mean. Alright, thanks Foxy. I'm your hero for doing the Stream Raider battle. Oh.
Okay, obtain a forgotten fragment.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, now we talk to Dimitar.
Yes. Is it just rumors that the next expansion will be the last one? Or is that like a thing that somebody important has said? Chat.
Hi, Shadowhunter. I actually haven't heard that rumor.
I did hear that rumor. I don't remember who said it. Last in the current storyline. Ah, I see. So it'll wrap up a bunch of shit and then they'll be like, but wait! What's this new threat?
Poor F's. Sorry, Mom, got snacks? Gigi, thank you for the lyric. We have plans for like 3 expansions. Oh, hey Skid. No intention of stopping. Okay.
Yoshi P said in an interview the story he wants to tell might be finished in a couple of expansions.
I can see why that rumor would start.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Hop in the car, my dude. Let's go.
Oh, there you are. Yay! Oh my god, there's a little tank.
Yeah,
that's driving around a little mini tank.
That's what you get from the dwarf quests, I believe.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember now. I've forgotten about that.
Oh, it's gone. Wait, so obtain a forgotten fragment. What do I need to do for that? Just by fighting? Just generally fighting shit? Is that?
Yes. Just riding my limo on the war front.
Okay. So I'll keep the map up then. And hopefully we'll see a fate.
Maintenance got pushed back for WoW. No. Ooh. Explosion cluster.
Oh, there's one. Wait, right next to us.
Sweet.
I assume that's what that is, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, it's only 5% along. We good. We Gucci.
One just spawned where we were.
Oh, god damn it.
It's alright, maybe we'll be able to do both.
Yeah, we can do both. Let's chill.
Get in the middle of everything in AoE. GG. Oh my god, bye! OP Scholar AoE. Just pretending. You know, there's reasons. Tortured memory of the something or other. Getting treasures. So much yelling. It sounds like I'm walking through a haunted house. And
Yeah,
they're
I can see
playing
that.
like a little like
Uh-oh. I pulled something that I did not want to pull. Yay, I got a tortured memory.
it.
Yay, I'm so glad.
sounds awful.
Oops,
Are you
no.
after the bait before?
Yeah.
Oh, look
Going
at all
on
the little
fatter cat.
sproutlings. I just got this mount too for killing a whole slew of these guys. I'm so sad. And Andes, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Very, very much. The music in here, now I feel like I'm watching an old Disney movie.
Yeah,
It's
I
getting
can
real
see
intense. So many feelings coming that I did not expect.
The crowd noises are so funny in this game when you're like in a big group of people.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, there's another one out there if you want to go.
Okay. Wait, oh. Am I still loading as in combat?
Oh.
There we go.
Wait, what's that?
I just
POS?
now got
What
to
is
where I
that?
can mount. I don't know.
What was
Oh,
fire?
is this one of the
Oh,
it's
register.
glowy, it's glowy, resistance.
Okay, hit register if you want to join it.
Only a party only a party leader. Okay, so you cue me in.
Oh, okay,
I was
sick,
hitting
sick,
it.
sick.
I was hitting it and it was yelling at me.
Awesome.
This orb. Is this something from the store? This looks very shiny. It's orb mount. Nice. Good news. With science, I figured out I can't sell a Bismarck Extreme yet. Good to know. Sproutlings, the most dangerous soldiers known for their war crimes. Oh yeah, we're jamming now, team. The orb is a Eureka mount. Ah, gotcha. Thanks, Rack.
Commence.
Break them all. Uh-oh.
We're in.
What? Why am I outside?
We're in,
Why am I
baby.
outside? Why am I outside?
Do you see commence on your resistance list?
Fuck. Thank you.
Yeah.
Crisis averted.
Phew. Okay, so I can queue us both up, but we both individually have to say, like, yes, I'm ready.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, look at this little crying boy.
I know. I already feel bad.
Oh. Why are we like this? Commence the resisting. I don't, it didn't like, I feel like that should have popped up on my screen. Like, hey, push this button.
I also had to look for it. It was for both of
Yeah,
us,
it's weird.
Yeah.
It's random people, I think, of too many Q. Yeah, I imagine so, and that's why I just assumed I was kicked out. Oh, look, somebody's out there jumping around.
Aw.
I can't even click on them. Aww.
I'm blowing them a kiss. Wow.
I wonder if, like, they're just like me and they don't see the commence button, or if they got locked out.
Well, it says 48 out of 48, so I assume.
Where? Oh,
On that
yeah, okay.
recruitment list.
Gotcha. Somebody asked if we're all in a party, but
No. It's treated like a fate, but only
I
so
feel
many
like
can
people group up
participate.
like it, so that they're asking, I think, because I think they're insinuating we could group up so that like we could be sharing heals and
Oh, I see.
helping each other out and stuff, but I don't know how important it is yet because I've never done one of these.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, that's terrifying.
I don't know what this is, but
I bet you it's like a, I don't see a debuff
damage
or a
taken by
buff on
certain
him.
attacks is increased. Oh my god, I'm going to the other one.
Oh. But now do we end up
Damage
with
taken
both?
by
Magic
oh,
damage
gosh. Okay.
taken is reduced. I like that one better. I thought maybe it was one of those things where we had a buff that we had to look at, but
Right.
I think it's like pick the better one. I don't know. If you're okay with it, I recommend inviting random Rambos. You can get items from this stuff they do sometimes. Ew, hearts. Uh-oh, I got charmed or something.
Oh shit, don't fight me, baby!
Oh no, I walked right over to you.
Well, that's okay.
I'm out.
Then
I
can
was
heal
really
us. We're next to each other
distracted.
now. Oh gosh.
I was really distracted by somebody named Fat Man. If I do my big heals, AoE heals, will it get people out of my group? I'm able to target them and stuff, but I don't know if my AoEs hit people. No? Well, fudge.
Yeah, they don't.
Should have just let us absorb us, maybe, and then, Code is saying that you can get stuff from people when they do things. I wonder if healers can help from outside the bubble. I mean, outside the group, like a big group. I've been, just like single target healing people by clicking on them. And I'm getting charmed because I'm too distracted by doing that. Cool. I'm hitting you again, sorry.
No! My wife!
He told you to take the fucking trash out!
Yay, we got some metal, I guess.
Sweet. I don't know what that means.
We still have not gotten a forgotten fragment, and I don't think I fully understand how to get them. Oh, sure. I would love to ride your whale.
I guess we'll just head toward another fate and we'll see what happens.
Forgotten fragments are bugged right now. Great.
So, are we making useful progress?
Oh god, we're being attacked.
Oh,
By a
whoopsie.
level 3 thing.
Whoopsie. It's okay. My whale is faster than it. Although it does not feel that way. I'm so used to just running through mobs.
I know. That max level life, humble brag.
For forgotten fragments, kill any of the normal mobs. Oh, the fate went away. Well, let's just explore, I guess.
Yeah.
Define useful? I mean, progress toward what we're supposed to be making progress toward. That's what's useful.
Fight some of this stuff, I guess.
Okay. Those are 3s. There's a 2 here. Look at this boy. Hi, guy. Get over here.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, can I whip out my chocobo? No.
No.
Alright. Drawdown time extended by an hour. Yeah, that's what Elliot was saying.
Oh, yeah, let's take down this guy. I will heal you. P.S. Do you want to be in our group?
I don't see that.
Oh, okay, bye.
Do we?
Huh? Oh, no, I was asking them.
Oh, I thought you said he asked, do you want to be in our group?
No.
Should we ask is what you, okay.
Yeah. It's all good. They floated away.
Shadow, come. He went to go rub his butt on my couch.
I got a cluster. That's still not what we need. I was so excited and then realized that's still the wrong thing. Oh no, that poor boy. Come back, we'll save you. Oh, it's fine.
I think they're just running him off.
Yeah, I think so too.
It seems fairly doable to just run him off like normal mobs outside of here. 4th Legion of drop clusters. Any other wildlife drops fragments. Okay. So closer to the camp. I'm told can drop the clusters, the plants.
But we don't need clusters, we need forgotten
fragments.
fragments.
The fragments.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I meant fragment.
So we should go back toward the camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like wildlife there that drops them, but the 4th Legion guys drop clusters.
Okay.
Skidding says. I saw somebody else say in your chat earlier, but I was still sort of processing.
I feel like while we have this person, we should just fight some stuff.
Might as well. Might as well.
Yeah.
How does one hose down a couch? Wait, what? Hose down a couch? Ah!
Uh-oh. Quick, kill it. Okay, do you want to hop in?
Sure.
Can we fly? No.
No, I tried. With the whale.
Boo.
Way off. I can't hit those notes.
Okay. So we need to not attack robots. We have to attack monsters. I'm trying to remember even seeing monsters. Oh, like this thing.
Like wildlife type.
Like this.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Off-roading in the Batmobile, that's right.
You know.
You are not a harmonica that complicates hitting the notes. I mean, I can still find the notes, like, with whatever instrument, including my voice, but it is harder for me to... You're right, you are correct. It does complicate my ability to, for sure. And that's very high-pitched, so I had to find the lower octave, and I was not. Got one! Got the fragment.
Aw, me too! Hey!
Yay!
Yay!
I didn't say you couldn't, just complicate. Yeah, once I got further into that statement, I realized you were still correct. This is the part of my brain that overanalyzes things. I start to rebut, and then I realize that it was unnecessary to do so. Okay.
Okay, let's go back to camp and become rank something else. Woo! Thank you, Claire.
And become rank something else. Do I have to drink? Do I have anything interesting to drink in here? Not bad, not bad. We'll do it. Dragon fruit.
Nice.
Oh, I just realized I put this thing right where the Stream Raiders thing is, and that looks really gross and busy. I'll move it. How about right there?
I appreciate that you're not playing spoopy games. Nope, every Tuesday night. We Final Fantasy in. Well, Tuesday night for me.
A cluster? You want my cluster?
Okay, so this is the dude we hand fragments to. All right.
Super cousin spoops. That would be kind of cool to play like a multiplayer spoopy game with dudes.
Yeah.
By that I mean amazing, except I usually avoid spoopy games.
Yeah, I'm not good with spoopy stuff, but
I get too spooked.
Things.
I get too spooked. The only one I've actually played on stream was Slenderman.
Oof, I hate that game.
Yeah, I was very fucking terrified. I screamed like, I want to say little girl, but I think I was worse. So now that we've done that,
okay,
do we go?
We
Yeah,
can come
we go
back to the
that
commander and rank up again.
I have not watched enough Among Us to understand
It's basically
the awesomeness of it.
It's a game where like everybody has jobs on a ship, but 2 people are actually aliens that are killing off everybody else. While you're playing the game, you're not allowed to talk to each other, and then once somebody's been murdered and their body has been found, then everybody like starts to argue about like, well, I saw so and so doing this, I saw so and so doing that, and you try to figure out. It's like Werewolf. You try to figure out like who it was.
Okay.
That was the murderer. It's that kind of a thing.
Gotcha. Who done it?
Yeah, it's a whodunit. But I think it's definitely one of those games where it's like it could be awful with the wrong people and amazing with the right people, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I just did. I talked to him again, and I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, did you rank up?
To what happened. I did rank up.
Okay, great. And then I think we're supposed to talk to the appraiser and appraise the fragments.
What's this cash thing? Lost finds cash? What? Okay. Talk to the appraiser.
Okay.
Do I just do this over and over until I find something cool? Oh. Turn technique. What is this?
What?
Trippy. Just the whole system. I don't know.
Okay.
So then do we...
So
I'll
lost
just keep
finds
pushing
cash.
buttons.
So is this like, chat, is this kind of like these are items that we're finding out there that we can contribute to the war effort? Is that the idea?
That's what I'm gathering, but...
So you're like trying to find one of everything, maybe? Oh, they're abilities that you can use. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, applies a barrier to a self or a target player. Lost finds holster. Oh, I see. So I can like grab them.
You can also call emergency meetings to discuss who done it and vote to eject people who are sus. I love how you felt the need to explain what that meant. So it's like Castle of the Dead. Oh, this right here. House of the Dead, you mean? Kinda like seems that way in a way. So I'm just like assessing these, right? And then figuring out what they are.
And then you go to the cache.
Yeah.
And then and then you can grab these to use.
And like
so now I have a holster. So okay, and now here's my holster. Okay, cool.
Blend in with your surroundings, making it possible for enemies to detect you. That doesn't seem... I don't know. Item related. I need offensive stuff, guys. Grr. Increase damage dealt. I mean, that could be useful. So I have a limit, right? Total weight. Okay, wait. Oh my god, there's a... Wait, let me click another one. Wait, no, I don't... But like, so if you get abilities that are basically the same as some you already have, there's no point, right?
I would assume. That's why I didn't take cure.
Yeah, I got a barrier, and it's like, I mean... I don't know. So then, now what do I do? I selected some things, but then what?
Yeah, so now on your thing that shows your rank and everything, it says Lost Finds holster, and you can click that.
Oh, there it is. Can I slot them?
I don't think so. I think they just live in your holster. So I've set everything to like the smallest that it can be so that they're not just huge windows I have open all the time.
Oh, did you go into the HUD to do that?
No, you literally just right click at the top of the window and then say scale window.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so tiny.
Yeah, I made it all itty bitty so I can have all three open.
Okay. Wait, so I can do that with... Okay, each one individually. For some reason, I thought it might affect all of them. Okay. I think I want to do... I'll leave that one closed. Ew. 100 is too big, though. I like 80. Like this. 60. Okay. Oh, battle real quick.
Yeah, go for it. It's my friend Jeannie. She might be watching right now. Hi Jeannie, if you are. She like sent me some stuff on Discord. Cause she's like doing design, right? Like interior design. She's like studying it. And so we were talking about like, oh, if I like actually committed in the next place we live, if I actually committed and tried to like do some decorating, what would I do? And so Jeannie was trying to look up like places to get cool wallpapers and things in England and was like, I found a website for good wallpapers, but fucking lol at this wallpaper, and sent it to me. It's just like the weirdest CGI monsters I've ever seen in my life, but like as a pattern, it's so weird. It's so weird. Yeah, Jenko, I actually use that in my chili a lot. If I feel the need.
Yeah, I did check my task manager to see if it's still running knock. I couldn't kill it. I couldn't find it to kill it. It's really, really frustrating.
Hi, Plushie.
I have not tried setting it on fire. Oh my god, I found it. I looked again. I didn't want to take too much time earlier, but I looked again but it still won't open. Oh my god. Oh, I can sort by name. Ha ha ha, duh. I wonder if it's just behind stuff and won't come in front of things. Oh my god, I have so many notes
still
open.
your sound mixer that you're having trouble with?
Yeah, I can't adjust volumes of like stuff. I can't. It's crappy. It keeps showing up as like it's in my task manager, but it won't open. More dots. It only works for people, not machines. I don't understand, but that really sucks. Luckily, whenever I get around to playing FF7, when I switch scenes, the music stops, so that's helpful.
Okay.
Cause it's, I don't know. Cause I don't have the, cause it's through my PS4, and I don't have the sound thing on any other scene. But like every time I run a Stream Raiders battle, we have like horrible clashing of music. I'm like, ew, I can't. And then I actually couldn't find a way to freaking mute it even in game. Just stop the sound easily. I guess I would just have to like, oh, right there. I found it. I'm blind. I guess I'll just do that every time we do a battle for now. It sucks. Okay, sorry. I'm ready to do a thing.
Okay, sick.
Yeah. Should I have a quest?
Yeah, I can't take his next quest. I don't know why. Let me see.
Sounds like
oh, we have to be resistance
Windows
rank 5.
forgot about it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of just restarting my computer in the middle of a stream for us unless something's crashing, like
You wanna just
the
hop
game
in?
I'm playing. Sure.
We have to be rank 5, so we gotta just go out and fight shit for a while.
Okay.
Where is the closest fate? It's not. It's sick. Ah, I see it. How far along is it? 27%. Can we do it? Can we make it? It's still at 27%. I have faith. Let's go, baby.
I believe. I believe. I believe.
Oh. This is as fast as the old girl can go, chat.
Forgot I got a lamp and a counter for the house
Okay.
from the diadem. Thinking about trying Scholar Summoner next time I play. They're fun. I mean, I don't have anything to compare it to is the problem. Except for Dark Knight, which I can't. That's not really fair because they're totally different roles. My master
here?
volume needs to come down.
Can we go up here and see what this is?
Yeah, sure. Let's discover. Explore.
Maybe it's gated behind ranks.
Possibly. Monster864, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, Jenko, that was Tiri talking. Hey, another fate right next to us. Let's fucking go. Did someone die in there? I like can't find their body.
Ow.
No, Tiri!
I mean, I should not be dumb and just heal myself. Apparently I'm tanking this thing that keeps headbutting me. Tyr gets a Switch. I hope she tries Monster Hunter, even if it's just the Pokemon Style Stories one. I would love to get a Switch.
We talked about it a lot.
Yeah. They're just now starting to, like, get back in the stores.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone were really hard on them with lockdown.
Yeah.
Wait, Labby. Wait, come back. Getting hit a bunch. I need to feed my Lily, so. Okay. So, I guess we'll just keep fighting some shit around here.
Okay.
Are you at 1750 metal right now?
1670. I was just wondering the same thing.
Oh,
if we
how
were
weird. I wonder
on
why
par.
we have different amounts.
It's possible I had less participation than you in a fate in
Oh,
the fate.
maybe. Yeah,
Being lazy, AoEing a bunch.
if it's determined by that, or if you were like trying to fix something or whatever. Yeah.
I don't see our metal going up, so we have to turn in clusters maybe for it. Like when we just kill rando things, I didn't see it go up.
The fates gave us metal.
Okay.
And then, yeah, killing stuff, I guess, gives us clusters or fragments. But you're right, I'm not sure what do we do with clusters again?
There's the person to turn them into. Near the door, I think, when you come into the... whatever we want to call it. Into, what's this place called? I don't know, the camp, the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place. So I wonder if we should try to turn some in and see if that gets us. But, I mean, we should probably stock up on some.
Oh, clusters are what you use to trade for mounts and hairstyles. Okay.
Oh.
Right, and then the fragments are what we use to get the items that we use in here.
Okay.
So we literally, so fighting this stuff, it definitely doesn't get us metal, or it can get us metal.
What,
like, what's the
turn-ins
benefit
give us
of
metal?
Yeah, what's the benefit of fighting these things aside from just like killing time until the next fate shows up?
Wait, hairstyles? BRB resubbing?
Farming crystals and unlock skills. Okay, so yeah, that's what we said. Okay. A fate! Let us away, my love!
Yay!
I'm gonna use one of those abilities we unlocked and give you a barrier once we get into here.
Ooh! I have a damage boost one. Wait, oh, I can't use that in this job. Noob. Did not even notice that. Let's just pretend I didn't.
Okay, I've given it to you.
Yay!
Oh, I see. So I can just apply them. Oh, interesting. So you have slots for like 2 skills that you can put on there. So I just have the skill up for like however long, or...
Oh my god, we got a raid. My stupid sound effect didn't work again. It's been random lately. Lumen, Tales of Lumen, thank you so much for the raid, guys. If you don't know Tales of Lumen, please go drop a follow. He is lovely. I highly recommend hanging out in his channel. I like to just listen to him talk about the game.
He is lovely.
It's good stuff. It's very lovely. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome, everybody. We're doing the new Relic weapon junk. It's been confusing, but also fun. I'm also very easily confused. So take my review with a grain of salt. Luckily, I have Dodger to be the brains of this operation.
I'm doing my best. We're 2 halves of a single brain cell.
I hope you're both doing well and enjoying the patch. We are! Thank you. What were you up to? Were you doing the same stuff? Did this today, and it took me a while to get the hang of it, too, but once we did it, it was awesome. Yeah, figuring out what all the items are for, how to get metal and all that. Still kind of in the process, but we're getting it. We're getting it. It's been fun. And we've had chat to help us, which has been lovely. But how are all of you? Welcome, get comfy.
Sick. Okay, there's another one. Hop in. Oh! Register. I think we can go, if you want to hop in the car, I think we can go work on that fate anyway, and I'll just keep an eye on it. Do you want to, oh, she's muted.
I fixed it. Do what? Don't we want to sign up for this or no?
I already did. I signed us up for it.
Right.
But I think that we can go work on this fate, and when the register thing pops,
yeah.
if we're in it, I can send us over to it.
Oh, if we commence, it'll teleport us in there, right?
Yeah,
so
I think
like queuing for a dungeon.
Yeah, I think we can just go and like, work on a different fate at the same time.
Awesome.
Oh, it just ended. That's also totally fine. I don't hate that. Terry, hit commence.
Anyone managed to grab a housing plot? I think a couple people in chat have said that they got one.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at them. I suppose we could have gone and looked and see if we like any of them better and just moved over, because you can just basically trade your house in for one.
Oh, it's
4Fs, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Hey, Shadow. Back here. Not on your bed. I'm not always that mean to him, don't worry. I'm now at 1870 metal.
I am at 1950. We're not too different. We're not too different, you and I. I like this boss. Sick. I hope we also like this boss. Bye, Lily. Thank you for swinging by.
Oh, Tyr gets more brain cells when it concerns ESO housing. That's really true, Drake. Shut up with the couch, Mom. Yeah, I need to just get like a leather chair and stick it in here. Need a bigger room for that, though. I gave the bigger room to my daughter. Dang kids. And all their stuff. For a leather doggo bed. Yeah, he goes and lays on the leather couch. And so I keep saying maybe I should try to get him like something leather to lay on and see if it's just that. It's weird because people, you know, one of our theories at one point was, yeah, this is nuts, was that maybe it was because, you know, he's a husky and so he's already really warm. So like a comfy fabric bed is maybe not the best for him. Owie. Oh god, don't take the second one. Oh, I'm dead. I did dumb stuff.
Sorry, once we stop running, I would love to lose you. Okay, got you. That was insane.
But he kind of debunks that theory because when he goes outside, if it's hot out, he'll lay like right in the sun.
Oh, excuse me.
So anyway. Bless you.
Thank you.
An igloo bed. It's like, hang on, I gotta plug in my dog's bed. Keeps it cold for him. Trying to think I could fill it with ice packs, but then I'd have to keep refilling it. But I don't think that's it. Like I said, he lays in the sun.
Oops.
I guess I'll stand in this. Okay, cool.
Wait, why did that get interrupted? I'm trying to give you protect. Oops. Did that wrong.
It's almost dead. It's almost dead. Yay!
Goodness gravy. Yay.
2370, let's go!
Woo, let's fucking go! Oh, there's another
Celebrate.
fate though. We could hit another fate on the way.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. You
No,
brought
that's okay.
a duel? I don't know
Huh?
what that means.
Did someone challenge you to a
prepared
duel?
No, scanning area for potential targets. The battle before you is not meant for the faint-hearted. Are you prepared to test your resolve? Chat, what is this? Do I do this?
Do it!
I accept? You accept a challenge to duel? Oh my god.
Wait, to duel?
I'm
does it
scared. What does that mean?
Oh, it says vetting combatants?
Yeah.
So, like,
oh,
is it
shit.
pairing you for PvP stuff?
I don't
Maybe
know. Deployment has begun. Oh my god. Okay. Lord.
I blame me.
I've made a mistake. It's a 1v1. Does that mean I'm gonna just vanish on Tiri here in a second?
1v1ing the boss?
Oh, it's a 1v1 against a strong NPC. Okay, well, I'll do my best. Hey, I've got my Spirit of the Ether Weaver on, so that's
It
pretty
doesn't let me
tight.
do anything with it. Like, when I click on it, it's just like, it shows it to me on the map.
Yeah, I think it maybe like grabs random people that are out there. So it like offered it to me randomly, I assume. You weren't selected.
Don't worry, the cat
oh, great.
is heavenly armored.
I wasn't selected, so we good. We Gucci.
Get the offer if you don't die or get Fun stacks. Oh, from that fate. So it's connected to that specific fate?
Oh, interesting.
That is very interesting. Hey, we spam server why I play range DPS? Yeah. I sometimes find myself like in melee though as a range. I don't know why. Buy a fridge and lay it down with the door open. I mean, I thought about getting, well, he's right next to a fan too, which I turn on from time to time, and it doesn't seem to make a difference. Yes.
Sick.
Skirmish 1. Oh, you keep beating me to the punch.
I'm sorry. I'll let you
No,
drive
I mean,
next time.
I totally love just getting in the car and going, but I keep trying to be useful. I feel bad.
I don't need to feel bad. I like
Good
driving.
strip. Okay, cool.
I know we can level up. That's what we're doing right now.
Perfect relationship.
I eat the pickles. Wait, do you like pickles?
Yeah, but I'm not like, oh my god, I need all the pickles.
Okay. There's a
Eat, like,
goof
one
that like
pickle.
in relationships, one person loves pickles and one person hates pickles. So I was about to be like,
Oh,
I love
really?
the pickles. Sam hates pickles, and I love pickles.
I eat like 1 or 2 pickles, and then I'm pickled out.
I got you.
So if you
So
can
you're in the
share
middle.
like 1 or
Yeah.
2. Yeah. It's funny though, I haven't heard that one.
Sick. Rank
Woo!
4.
Is there a, what's the max? Like, what are we going
I don't
for
know.
here?
Cool.
This... What's the person that does the trade dues for
The
things?
appraiser,
Does
this
do
guy
one of them?
over here, or
Yes. Oh, there's that guy, and then this chick. No? Wait, that's a guy. That's a person. There's like a chick that you trade for the other stuff. Where is she at? Quartermaster?
no idea.
This chick. Wait. Yeah, exchange. Okay. I just want to see what they've got. Press priority deployment and critical engagements. You could spend 5 clusters on that. Or you could go for the good shit.
Or you could go for the good shit. We only have 6, so
After
we can't go for the good shit
14.
yet, but
Yeah, I mean, say I wanted to know like what I'm saving up, you know, for and what
sure.
what
So
how
it looks
many
like there's
I need.
a dance, a hairstyle, and a mount.
Wind collar. Feathering and styling techniques to achieve the windswept look of a legendary Vartan warrior. Nice, 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 nice. I don't need no stinking priority. I need to be pretty. Okay.
What if you get the hairstyle and you're like, I hate it?
I'd probably cheat and schmoogle it before I bought it. And if I didn't like it that much, I'd just get the mount first. Just because it's a mount. Because, yeah, mounts. Hi, Royal Porsche. How are you?
Waka from, what is that? Final Fantasy X? Is that?
I saw the mender. Where'd you go?
Waka.
Over there.
What? That hair? Alright, sure.
Oh my god. Is it the same on a male or female?
These are vastly different hairstyles, guys, so y'all need to figure out which one it is. No lies. No lies in this chat.
How about I just literally type? Somebody's uploaded a screenshot.
The haircut does not work on Hrothgar, even though this place has more Hrothgar than anything else in the game.
Maybe we haven't.
That's so sad. What the fuck? The hairstyle is in the Lodestone patch notes for 5.35, Davey said. Which yeah, I was literally just thinking to myself, it must be in the patch notes, or like, it must be somewhere where it talks about this.
Doing my battle.
Where are you? Do you want to just hop in the car while you're doing that?
Yes, please. Didn't think about that.
Oh, there you are.
I remembered to unmute myself.
I mean, the Gladios hair is also a mullet. Is it similar to that or not really? Yeah, the car was like a special event thing.
Thank you for the follow, 321 TV.
It's at 83. Can we make it? Ah, they just killed it. Fuck.
Rude, how dare.
So rude. I'm just gonna keep us like central.
Yeah.
And that way when one pops, we'll see it.
Yes. Seems fun, except for the weird car physics. You mean how it turns and stuff? Like all sharp?
The way it turns is super weird.
Fate!
Oh, we're in
spawn
a
on top
fate!
of us!
Fuck yes! The dream! Oh no, they're all attacking me. Oh god. Oh no, I've made a mistake.
Oh, I forgot to get another one of the abilities. I had one that I wanted to grab. I decided, but oh well. Oh, I should use my thing. This thing. Oh wait, I can't. Right. Nope, never mind. I don't have anything useful. I'm bad at this. I love it when people like run around in such a way that the mobs are always close enough to hit them, yet they still don't stop running, and it's like, you'd be better off just standing there.
Yeah.
And everybody can hit the mobs, and you're not taking any more damage because you're not actually kiting.
Right.
Oh no, I'm trying. Oh no, no, can't click the guy. Ugh. Stay put, dude. I'm out of big heals for you. I'm literally just casting Physic or Physic on him. Physic. Wrong game again.
Feed my Lily, please.
My Adlo's getting consumed on him like right away. Oh, it's not going on them. Can I not cast that on him? I can't even heal him at all. Hold on. What? What is this game? Oh, that worked. Okay, that was weird.
There's so many people dogpiling this thing. Goodness gracious. I love that these pots, like this one, I guess just goes on forever, question mark? There's no timer on it.
Hi, Darkwing.
Well, there's a bunch of 3Bs around us. This person's fighting a 3 by themselves.
A cluster.
What are you attacking next, dude? probably group up with this guy, but that's so much commitment. And if we don't group up with somebody, then we can just like peace out and do whatever we want without having to like explain what we're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Does that make me a bad person?
No, that's how I actually tend to feel.
Oh, a fate.
Yeah. He just took off. Thanks, guy. Yeah, see? He was obviously not committed to us, so
Yeah,
why should we commit to him? Why am I not mounting? What a
Get on a mount, baby.
Kitty. Oh, it's so good.
It's literally placed so perfectly where I can't see how many lilies I have. It's so annoying.
Hmm. A Bossu thingy? Ow. Nope, just an explosion. Oh wait, something is definitely happening.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's a dude in the middle doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, it looks like we can't fight him now.
Yeah.
He's probably
I keep
a boss
trying to
fight
target
that
him.
procs after this.
There's like bodies there, and so I keep targeting like dead people that are just staying there dead for some reason. That I'm rezzing and they're accepting them. So I get it. They don't want to miss out. They're hoping somebody will res them.
And hey, they did, so.
Yeah. I did the right thing. Feel good about it. But if that just means you're both bad people, I would accept that. If Dodger's a bad person, he's probably fine, right?
Okay, this has to proc a boss fight. It must.
I know, right?
It
I'm thinking.
must. Okay, do you want to hop in the claw?
Yee. Rank 5's lose medal for returning home. That's a lot of reason people aren't using. Oh, good to know. Thank you, Twitch and
Oh,
Poke.
that is good to know.
You're both good people, Angry Face. Thanks, Kitten.
Thank you.
Just joshing. Just being silly. I appreciate that.
Just being a little goofball.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also a title
Also-
for rezzing 500 people.
Ooh,
Register
in the
us.
motion front.
Yeah.
Surprised nobody else was doing it.
Rezzing?
Yeah, there were 2 people laying there, and I'm like, it took me a minute to like register that like, oh, I should res them, but there was like a lot of people there, so I'm surprised somebody didn't beat me to the punch.
All right. Well,
Oh, did we just barely
got it
tag
right
this?
at the end. Yeah.
Nice.
Sick. 25 metal, baby.
We need 705 before rank 5. Hype!
Hype.
Oh, I could like drive once in a while. Although there's no fates up, huh? Oh, there is. There's a scary
is?
one.
Oh,
What
that's
is that?
the one that we've entered into. That's
you
the critical one.
Already queued us. This is why you're the leader.
did.
This
I
is why
queued
you.
us. Don't even worry about. Oh, come on, song. Hit the commence button, my dude.
Oh hell yeah! Get me out of here. Fuck this guy.
Ding ding.
Oh, the I can just disappear. You're
my
free,
God.
Splorb. Hey,
It's a
thank you
wacky
for
bird.
unlurking. And thank you for lurking.
There. Okay. Hi, Benjamin. Yeah, we doing good. We're getting the hang of this area, I think.
My phone's in my pocket. It's gonna be dead before long. Just noticed that. Never plugged it in. 44%, and I have a bunch of texts. A video of... Oops, no! Video of the kids stomping in puddles.
Cute.
My mother-in-law trying to shop for clothes for my kids for me and linking it to me because apparently I don't buy them new clothes fast enough.
Is that how you take that? Instead of it just being
It's-
that their grandmother wants to buy them clothes?
Oh, it's a thing. She's constantly being like, "This is too small on them.
Oh,
you
I
really
see.
should get a size whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, sorry." I don't fault. I make fun of it and I mock her, but I honestly am really bad about that. So maybe I'm just mad that I'm not, you know, better about making sure my kids are wearing clothes that fit. Oh God.
Oh, you already have shield on you. We both still have shield on us. Delightful. I haven't had protect in so long. A delight.
Poopy! Oh, it kicks you out and then kills you. Good.
Red.
Okay. Dodger, carry me.
I'm a healer.
MP. Go this way. Good job. I did it this time. Oh God, I'm so almost
heal.
dead and I have nothing. Oh, my pet. That would help. No wonder. You think about the new $1,000 iPhone? Wait, what? Not coming with a charger or headphones? I don't Apple, so that sounds really fucking stupid, even if I did Apple.
Yeah, I've seen when I was on Twitter earlier, I was like, oh my god, everybody's just talking about Apple. It's insane to me. Like, even when I had an iPhone, I did not care about what they said in those things.
Yeah. I just like, when I need a phone, I go and I look and see what they have. And I get it if I
Right.
want it. I don't like pay attention to what. Oh my God!
Got you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I just realized I screamed for you, and I don't have a limiter in Discord like I do on my stream. Sorry if I broke your ears, Dodgers chat. Sorry.
That's pretty funny. No, it honestly wasn't that loud, so
Okay, cool. Rad.
good.
I'm glad. Oh, run, 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 run. Ah, escape. 100%. 100%. I lived. Oh my God.
Lived, hell yeah.
Oops. Be in the middle. Don't be on one side, Terry.
Block your fucking
Never
hot
bought
bars,
my
Dodger. Jesus.
Just get whatever nice one is a good deal. Yeah, that makes sense that you haven't gotten an iPhone then.
Because they're never a good deal.
I started because they're just I mean Apple is just marked up a lot. Usually. Seems like.
Okay. Hey! We can, or at least I can. Can you get the next thing?
What?
Can you get the next thing, or no?
Oh. What? As in...
I have 3,800
What,
metal. Yeah, the next rank.
Oh, I'm sorry. The next rank. I need 80. Wow, I'm
Okay.
slow.
Let's go. Let's see if we can catch this fate in time. And then I think that'll be it for me tonight. Because it will be midnight.
RTX choked it down to an odd audio glitch sound. Oh, it's probably just because I'm so pitchy. It didn't sound anything like my voice. So RTX was like, nope.
Don't know what that is.
You cannot has. So I guess that sucks. I even turned it down a bit.
Pull your
Turn it
skills
down
off when you
slightly
panic.
more.
That's the pro strat. Dude, I cannot tell you how often I fuck with something on my hotbars and then just leave them unlocked and then I wind up just being like, I gotta use ass size, and then I'm going, where is it? Because apparently the last time I used it, I just held onto it and dragged it off of the hotbar and now it's gone forever. Like I just... And that usually happens in a raid, so that's also good.
Hi, Velwyn. Hi, Shy Girl. I turned down my RTX a bit, so let me know if that stuff keeps happening, guys.
Here we go. Faithful.
Yes, I would like to target the things on the opposite end of the zone.
Right? Fuck, it just did that to me too. Yes, thank you. I actually have no interest in this fate and want no part of it. So I'm glad that you realized that.
Can I heal the resistance fighter?
Yeah,
Oh.
should be able to.
Oh, okay, good. It ended. I thought he died, but then the thing ended, so he didn't die. He lived
Phew.
with very little health, but he lived. Okay, now I should be able to. Yep, I can.
Sick.
Okay.
I'm in. Hold on. Oh, shit.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, do it, do it, do it. Take us home, Tears.
Ugh.
Bam, I'm on. Yeah, I use keybinds for like all of, well, not this one, I guess. No, yeah, keybinds for these, and keybinds for like these ones. I click that, I click these. So it's a mix. So there's specific abilities that I wind up just yanking.
Lurch, hello. It's going well. We're doing... Oh, wait. This guy?
This guy, yeah.
Oh. We're doing new stuff. How are you, Lurch? Here, I did some cool stuff. Reward me.
We're rank 5.
Yay!
Hell yeah. Oh, sick. Oh, I mean, I've literally saved the world from exploding before, dude, so it's not like that impressive that I'm doing okay here. But thank you for all of the praise.
Yeah, it tells you about
Hey, Pay.
Incapacitation will result in loss of metal. So you don't lose metal when you die, but you lose metal if you release back to base, basically. Yeah, they used to return. Oh, maybe you do both. You lose it both. Okay, it says you'll incur additional penalty if you return. Yeah, thanks. Good. I need to look this thing over here. I got more things. Take them. What are these? What is this? Esoteric technique. Okay, just get them all. Okay. Okay. Now let's rework this. Shit. And I'll stop being a derp. Hopefully. And not put the wrong things on. Get that off of there. Okay. I want that. Physical defense. How many things? Okay, yeah, maximum capacity is 44. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I think that's all my character can use.
Tweet.
Okay, I'm gonna head out then.
Okay, this was fun.
This was fun. I'm excited to do more of this next time.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. All right. Well, I love you. I'll send everybody over to your stream.
Thank you. Yeah.
I love you too.
Mwah, mwah. Talk to you soon.
Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, night.
Okay. Sick. Do you guys want a surprise? I was here all along. I had the webcam the whole time. I duped you. Cool. Yeah, Pei, I said hi. I hope you're doing good. Okay, I'm just gonna read off what happened. Do I still have the... I do. Look at that. Great. And no one redeemed anything because you know that I pretty much never do any of it on a Super Cousin time. So thank you. Mr. Hearts, thank you for the 39 months. Assert Failure for the 77. Lil Mini Windy for the 54. Alicia E for the 35. Dark Themsby for the 72. Kite Theron for the 20. Lost Gamer for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Tactical Luke for the 41. Emojo Jojo for the 75. Tizrelli for the 11. Ultrialty for the 44. Elodies for the 28. Dragonfire for the 2. Clara's Day Sky, thank you again for the biddies. Curly for the 43. And Delthanin for the 3. Thank you guys very much. Tomorrow is my normal day off. I might be doing a stream in the evening. I don't know. Maybe. But we're already planning to do streams on Thursday night and Friday night. So I might just keep Wednesday as like day off shit. So here we go. Go say hi to Tiri. First time joining the stream in a long time. Oh, Chihio, I'm sorry that it's all done. Yeah, I'm leaving for now. I'm sending you guys over to Tiri. She's lovely. She's my cousin. We play together every Tuesday. And I will be back to normal streams on Thursday. And Thursday night, we're gonna do a study hall. So if you have a project or a crafty thing or whatever that you'd like to work on and listen to some cool jams with us, that'll be Thursday night. And Thursday day will be gaming and chitty chatting and etc. So yeah, I'll see you guys then for that. If you're trying to play WoW, I believe in you. And otherwise, I'm gonna go to bed. All right, bye everybody.